Hi guys, we are just about to get started on a bear trap. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a video for you guys. So I have my Bear Heroes set. I'll just show you. So I'm using Yang, Zoe and Petra, and I have moved my best gear from Longfei and Thrud onto Zoe and Petra because they are better for bear. And I then have my formation set up for my other heroes. So at the moment I'm only running with Chenko, Yonwoo and Aman. You can also run with Vivian and Margot, but mine are rubbish. And I also have a preset set up for no heroes, but I could easily use one of the first three presets that I've got set up for that. So we are just waiting to join Bear. I have 6 marches, so I will be sending out 6 marches to join, and then sending out my own to rally. What I'll do is I'll just activate my buffs just now. I don't need to activate that one because we've nothing to defend, and I don't need to activate that one because we don't need health for bear, so I can just skip those two. And we're just waiting to go. So we're doing Bear Trap 2 today, Bear Trap 1 today, and we're just waiting to get started. So I don't join immediately, I'm a little bit delayed, so all I do is I'll select and then hit Chenko, then hit my Yonwoo, then hit my Aman, that's me joined those 3. And then we see our other marches setting up. So again, I can hit Chenko, and that'll send my full. And I'm literally just adding mine in there. Bit of a quiet bear today. Not many people are out. There we go. Right, so that's all of our 6 marches out. And I'm just keeping an eye on the bear trap timer, because I'll go out on a later wave. So I tend to go out around about the 28 minutes 30 mark, which Cam will probably shout at me for because that's probably not when I'm meant to go. Oh, someone cancelled their rally, so I'm just going to join again. And quite a few people have started other rallies, so I'll hold off just a little bit longer. And the reason that we do this is just so that we have multiple waves so people can join rallies, as many rallies as possible. So I will just go now. So again, rally, hold a rally, and then I can just hit my preset up the top and then deploy, and that's me, good to go. So I've got all my 6 marches sitting out, waiting to rally. I've got my one sitting waiting to go as well. When those rallies come back, I'll then be able to send them straight back out again into these other ones that are sitting queued up. I'm sure you don't want to sit and wait and watch the whole thing, so I'm just going to speed over. And just while we're waiting for those rallies to go out and come back, what you can also do is you can have a check of your own rally, so you can see who's joined and with what. Because I've joined a later wave and everybody's in other rallies, I've not had anything else in as yet apart from this one march, so that's absolutely fine. But what you are best to do is to keep an eye on your own rally, and make sure that people are using the appropriate joiners. So as I said, the joiners that you'd be expecting to see are Chenko, Yunwoo, Aman, Vivian, or Margot. Anyone other than that is going to reduce the damage that the march can deliver. So we can see here we've got marches coming back. So again, I can just start joining the rallies that are there, and you'll see that because I've got these formations preset, it's super easy to actually join the rallies. And what I'll tend to do is I will sit on this screen and just wait for the troops have returned to the city menu to come up before I then select to join a new rally. So you can see here these ones are already just about to come back. So we've got the top one there is hitting bear in 15 seconds. The one below it's just about to leave. So you can see that you then start to get into that routine of rally after rally after rally, which then increases the damage because you're hitting the bear more times. So again, back on this screen, troops have returned to the city, so let's just see where they are. Oh. And again, it's just keeping an eye and sending them out. Oh. And you can see here mine's is marching, so mine will be back shortly, which will then mean that I can send mine back out. So I've got 6 seconds for mine to come back. And then just hit rally, hit my number 1 formation and send it again. And then all I'm doing is I'm just going to keep repeating that action over and over, rejoining new rallies as my troops come back. And don't worry, I won't show you the full half hour of bear. This is pretty much all you need to do for that duration. What you can also do as part of when you're going through the bear is that you can check the damage rankings, so you can see how other people are doing. You can also then have a look at your own and see which damage you're dealing in other people's rallies. If you want, you can then have a look to see what they're doing. So obviously, dealer killing it as always. Mine's doing not too bad. Happy with that. It's upgrade. We've been upgrading today, so looking good. And yeah, it's just a bit of a waiting game. But that is effectively how you do a bear efficiently. Give me a shout if you need anything else.